Hi, everybody. This is Captain Kyle. I'm here at Chiller Theater with Chester Rushing, a very talented actor who has been in a number of things, but is very well known now for Stranger Things. How are you enjoying the con?
Oh, this is one of the coolest conventions I've ever been to. It's definitely awesome to see all these horror fans together at one place at one time.
Are you a big horror fan yourself?
Oh, yeah. When I was a kid, my favorite movies were Jack Frost, It, the original It, and a lot of the Stephen King stuff and Twilight Zone. I was a little kid and I would just watch it. I would scare the hell out of my parents, but me, I just enjoyed it, you know?
I'll send a friend over. He's actually walking around the con today dressed as Pennywise.
I saw him, and I told him that. I was like, you know what? When I was a kid, Pennywise was my favorite movie. And you know what? The new It is coming out very soon.
Yeah, I think September.
My buddy Finn from Stranger Things, who plays Mike, he's in the new It. He's one of the main kids.
That is very cool.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's an awesome kid.
So, have you done a lot of cons so far?
This is my fourth one, and I have one next week in Hollywood, the Hollywood show, and then I'm coming back to New York in May to do BoroCon, so that'll be cool.
Very cool. So how did you get started doing the whole acting thing?
Well, I started out, I was in jazz band because I could play guitar, but then I quickly realized I couldn't read music, so they kicked me out and they put me in theater, and I started it that way in high school, and surprisingly, I took to it really well. I went to state every year, placed in the top 3. Then after that, right out of high school, I met a director named Alva Haskell, and he told me, he said, I was going to go to medical school, and he said, how do you know that you being an actor can't save more lives than you being a doctor? And I said, well, wait, what do you mean? He goes, well, you're a doctor for the hearts and the souls and minds of people instead of just your physical, and that's just as important. So then I proceeded to tell my parents I was not going to go to medical school.
That must have went over really well.
No, yeah, I don't know. Actually, my mom was very supportive. And then I started being a background actor, an extra for a number of years until an agent took a chance on me. And it started very slow. And it was a lot of tough years of not making anything, you know. And it slowly became more work, and that work led to more work. And then Stranger Things happened, and that opened up a lot of doors for me as well. I've gotten to meet so many different people, gotten to travel all over the world, and I'm just glad to be working. And for anybody out there that's listening, I come from a small town, and it's not impossible. It's not impossible. For anybody that thinks it is, they're wrong. It's not impossible. So keep dreaming, keep working.
So it's just never give up, never surrender.
Yep. Never give up, never surrender.
Wait, I'm in the wrong costume for that.
No. I love that. I love that movie. Oh my God, that was another one of my favorite movies, man.
I'll show you a picture later. I'm in that costume.
We're not astronauts, we're actors! Right? I love that.
So, do you have anything coming out that you can talk about? I know there's sometimes you can.
Ooh. Well, I can't really talk about it. But if you go to my Twitter, @ChesterRushing, and my Instagram, I just posted a picture for a little hint of Jeepers Creepers 3. That it will be coming out pretty soon. And you guys can see a little bit about that. A lot of the stuff that's out there online is not true. So don't believe everything you read on the internet, folks.
Wait, it's not true. If it's on the internet, I thought it was true.
No, you know, turns out sometimes people don't write everything the truth on the internet. So it's not that great.
Well, I'm glad you told me this now. Wow.
No, but it is going to be great. The movie's going to be awesome. We were shooting for a long time. The same director, and it's just going to be, I think for the fans that have been waiting 14, 15 years, this movie is going to be something worth waiting for.
I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Thank you so much.
So, quick question about cons, since you've been coming to them. This is like your 4th one.
Yeah.
What do you think about these people who dress up in costume?
Oh, the cosplayers? I love it. Oh, man, I love it. I mean, why not? If you guys love something so much that you want to do that, why not? I love that. I love people. I love the world. I love embracing the things that are in your heart that are special to you. And you know what? This is a place where we can all come together and we go, oh, you're weird. I'm weird too, man. Let's be weird together. Let's have a blast. And you know what? We enjoy that. We enjoy finding those things, right? And I think it's a very special place. Cons are a very special place where you can be whoever you want to be.
I couldn't agree more. Now, if you could be, though, in costume at a con, what costume would you choose?
Ooh, I would probably... It depends on the day. But, man, if I could have a really sick Batman suit, like a really cool one, like a legitimate one, that would be awesome. Or the Joker, depending on the day.
I know some great Batman and great Jokers, and I can actually see you being a bit Jokery. Look at that smile.
Thank you.
Do you do a Joker voice?
Let me see. Oh, Harley. I don't know. I'm not really that great, but, I bet I could be the Joker. I could probably, if I was given the chance and I took a long time and a lot of work, I could...
Yeah, but just off the cuff, that was a pretty creepy Joker.
Pretty creepy. It's pretty creepy, right? I know. I'm a creepy guy. I'm a creepy guy.
Well, we'll edit that. No, we weren't edit that out. You just said you're a creepy guy. Everyone, this is a creepy guy right here.
I'm a creepy dude. I'm not that creepy. Maybe I'll...
All right. So, social media, again, let people know how to find you.
Okay, so if you guys want to find me, it's at Chester Rushing. Both on Twitter and Instagram. It's very simple, very easy.
Very easy. And we'll actually put links down there and right here. See, there's words floating right now.
Oh my God. Oh, yeah, I see it. Oh, yeah, and there's one that says the website, chesterrushing.net.
Wow. How did you do that? Because I didn't put that there. You put that there.
I put that there. Movie magic.
If
it's not there, this is going to be hilarious.
I do the post stuff, so don't worry.
Great, man.
Okay, I have 3 questions that are very invasive, very important, but people want to know. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. You're going on a picnic. What is your go-to picnic food?
I like sandwiches.
What kind of sandwich? Specific.
Oh, chicken salad sandwich.
Chicken salad sandwich. Okay. So if people sent you a bunch of chicken salad sandwiches, would you accept them?
No, because they'd probably be bad by the time they got to me.
Good answer. That's what I was thinking. It's like, you probably don't want to eat those.
Yeah, they got to be fresh. It's got to be fresh.
Okay. Now, if you could work with any actor, living or dead, but obviously if they're dead, we'll bring them back to life.
Yeah.
Who would you really like to work with?
Zombie Michael Jackson.
So you don't want us to fully bring him back to life?
No, he's a zombie. No. Actually, an actor that I would really love to work with would be, let's see, Keanu Reeves.
Whoa.
No, he's amazing. I love everything he does. I don't know why. I just love him. He's awesome, and he's a good person. Keanu Reeves.
I've heard that.
Yeah, he's a great dude.
All right, Keanu Reeves, if you're watching, you want to work with this guy.
Yeah, that would be great.
All right.
Just even meet him and say hi and say thanks for inspiring me. That would be cool.
Now, at these cons, have you run into someone at a con who is also a guest who you were like, oh my God, I never thought I'd meet you?
Yeah, today.
Who is that?
Dennis O'Hara.
Oh, really?
Yeah, from American Horror Story.
And True Blood.
Yeah. For me, and that, and he was also in Dallas Buyers Club. But it wasn't like not a starstruck thing. I think it was more of an admiration for his work that I was like, wow, because every role that guy does is so different, and that's refreshing, to watch, to watch an actor who really becomes something different every single time. That's really special, and it's very rare, and he does it, and that's the kind of guy I want to be too.
Me too.
Yeah.
So, final question. If you could be granted any superpower, but just one, you can't be greedy, just one superpower, what superpower would you like to have?
I would like to be able to teleport to places that I see in my head.
But what if you're imagining like an imaginary place and you try to teleport there? What do you think will happen?
Well, then I have to imagine myself to come back. But then I would be able to go to Chalk Zone, and I love that show. I love that. Have you seen that show? Chalk Zone? It's an old show. But
I have not seen it.
it was really cool. It's like, yeah, but I would love to be able to teleport places. Like, I could be like, oh, yeah, I'll be there in like half a second. And like, boop, all the way in LA or over here or halfway across the world, anywhere.
That would be a very handy ability.
Different planets, you know?
Bring a spacesuit.
Yeah.
Okay, well, anything you want to say in conclusion to your supporters and fans out there?
Yeah, thank you guys for all of the support and all of the love. And this guy is awesome. Keep watching his show. And thank you so much for having me.
It's been my pleasure, Chester.
Thank you.
And everyone, thanks for watching. And as always, have fun and cosplay on.